All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Welcome back. Welcome back. First and foremost, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Quadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to you brothers that push his word in truth and in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Back with another lesson. And in this lesson, I believe we'll title this Our Cries Are Heard by the Lord. And reading the book of Baruch, in the 4th chapter, it goes into pretty much, our cries being heard of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and pretty much everything that the heathen have done, the Lord's going to deliver us from that. This place is where we're carried away and held captive is meant to be a punishment. This is not meant to be an everlasting hell for us to go through for generation after generation for all eternity. Okay, so but the thing is, you got to cry unto the Lord, and it's the prophets of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that are doing so. All right, so starting here in Baruch 4:21, it says, "Be of good cheer, O my children, cry unto the Lord, and he will deliver you from the power and hand of the enemies. For my hope is in the everlasting, that he will save you, and joy is come up from and joy is come unto me from the Holy One, because of the mercy which shall soon come unto you from the everlasting, our Savior." All right. So in this chapter, it's speaking from the standpoint of our land. Our land being the land of Israel. That's compared to like our mother. A fertile land can nourish you. You know what I'm saying? You have an abundance of animals that you can eat. You know what I'm saying? That you can sacrifice.
Herbs, spices,
water, spices. You know what I'm saying? The air quality.
Different natural minerals and stones and
and just a vibration. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's the standpoint in this chapter. Okay, so once again, verse 22, it says, "For my hope is in the everlasting, that he will save you, and joy is come unto me from the Holy One, because of the mercy which shall soon come unto you from the everlasting, our Savior." And that mercy that is coming to us is we're living in that time when all hell can break loose, but in the midst of that, the Lord he's going to reveal his right hand, which is Yahweh Shai, and his mercy, like it says in Wisdom of Solomon, the strangeness of the salvation. That's going to be made manifest, man. So we're living in the times when everything is heightening to a climax of destruction, but in the midst of that destruction is going to be salvation for the elect of the nation of Israel.
For now is our salvation nearer than what we believe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's going to make that salvation so beautiful and triumphant, is the fact that we're going to be literally going through hell. The worst times that have ever been on this earth or will ever be again.
There's 333 on that car, to be honest, too.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a glorious deliverance, as it was out of Egypt, but this one's everlasting.
Yeah. Verse 23, it says, "For I sent you out with mourning and weeping, but the Most High will give you to me again with joy and gladness forever. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen our captivity." So you got to think about the people, the original inhabitants of that region. You had Moab there, you had Edom, you had Ammon, you had the Hamites, you know what I'm saying, that was neighbors around us. And some of those same people their descendants are still there in that land. And then you got other motherfuckers who have come over there and they don't belong in that land or whatever. But they, like it said, it says the neighbors of Zion have seen our captivity. They're witnessing the Moabites and the Ammonites and the Hamites. They all are privy to, us being brought over here in the captivity.
That's how it tells you in Psalms 83 that they're confederate. Confederate with what? With keeping us away from our power, keeping us from knowing who we are as a people, because they know when we have our power, they can't fuck with us, man.
Right.
So to keep us away from our power, hey, they know they need to do that.
Yep. It says, so verse 24, midway through verse 24, it says, so shall they see shortly the salvation of our power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High. For thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. That's the time we approach it, man.
That's right. That's part of our expectation, man.
Yeah.
What does the scripture say? 3 things that a man loves: to see the fall of his enemy.
Yeah.
And I forget the rest of it, but
Old age?
Yeah. I forget it verbatim. But yeah, man. To see the fall of your enemy, man. That's the thing that a man desires in life, man. That is a beautiful, a joyous thing, man. To see your enemy fall, man. Yeah. Just like Esau, man. That's why they're so elated right now. They seen our fall, man.
Yeah.
And the rest of these nations, all of them motherfuckers are enemies, and they're happy right now.
Yeah. And that happiness is slowly
disintegrating.
Dissipating, because they realizing that they catching hell in the same fashion that niggas was catching hell, years ago. Yeah. Which niggas is still catching hell, but Esau never thought he'd be in this situation. Their currency is about to collapse. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth a damn. Unemployment rates is sky high. Starvation. People can barely afford the groceries and inflation. So their destruction is going to be seen. We're seeing the beginning stages of it. But eventually, if we're of the elect, we're gonna be actually seeing that destruction from the heavens, transparent through the chariot.
This scripture, put you in the spirit of the Maccabees brothers. When he said, "Yeah, take these hands," you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna have them back again. But as for you,
thou shalt have no resurrection to life.
You have
no resurrection to life.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Verse 26, it says, my delicate ones have gone through rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. For he that had brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. Take good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. And
we're crazy. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say we're being comforted through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Yeah, man. The Lord's dope, man. The Lord's dope, man. He puts all these things upon us to prove us. Okay, so when we're going through all these hardships, all the bullshit we're going through, the men that he truly loves, man, that's to prove that they're worthy of the salvation he's gonna give to them. But then those that are not worthy, hey, he's gonna destroy, man. Okay, because they're gonna be offended by going through the things they're going through. Okay, but the true men of the Lord are not gonna be offended by the shit we go through, because we deserve all the hell we're going through, man. We fell away from the Lord, man. Okay, that's why it says, now being returned, serve him 10 times more, man. Seek him 10 times more, because we fell away. So now we gotta cleave unto him that much harder.
Yeah, just like your son, if you got a son or a daughter, and or you, even when you was younger, you piss your parents off or whatever, they mad as hell at you, you get a whooping, and then you realize, oh shit, that was stupid, I shouldn't have did that. naturally you want to get back in their good graces. So you going above and beyond. You hugging the precipice of being a kiss ass to get back into the good graces of your parents, man. So that's how we have to be in the spirit. And once again, we're crying unto the Lord. Us crying unto the Lord. Not only do we understand the scriptures and we live, according to the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Hey, us being prophets and men of the Lord, we hit the highways and hedges and cry to the Heavenly Father and let Him know, like, hey, this damn devil is doing all this to your chosen seed, to your children, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine, or not imagine. You can watch a movie where it's some child that's somewhere in public with their parent, and then some weirdo comes and abducts them. Just the father or the mother is gone for a couple seconds, and then that child is gone. You best believe that child is going to be, some stranger coming up, grabbing it by the arm and trying to run off. They're going to be crying. And that's what Esau is trying to do with us via this sea hip. Like, shit's bad already, but before the sea hip comes, right, to already be crying to the Lord sees that, He hears that, and then on top of that, when that sea hip comes, it's like, okay, look, man, you really gotta cry. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be.
What's the damsel that's betrothed? If she doesn't cry out, that means she was with the shit. Yeah. Therefore, she and the motherfucker who took the goodies, they both got to be put to death because she didn't cry out.
Yeah.
But those that are crying out, guess what? They're crying out, so therefore they're not with it.
In righteousness, yeah.
They're crying out against it, so the Lord's not gonna see that against them. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I was hoping you was gonna bring that out, brother.
No, it's dope that they keep coming up. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that sit down, man.
Oh, you haven't done it yet?
I ain't did it because once that time it fucked up on me, I was like, man, I was so pissed off because, oh man, I put so much heart and soul into that, man. And that shit, it only recorded 5 minutes of it, bro. I was hot. I was pissed off, but I gotta do it again. Though. But yeah.
It's gonna be spiritual intervention for the ones that cry out to the Lord.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hears our cries, man.
Mm-hmm.
On verse 26, when it said, "My delicate ones have gone through rough ways."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Many shall go through the narrow and hope for wide, but the 2/3 they gonna go through the narrow and have no hope for the wide.
Yep. That's it,
yes, sir.
You finished that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well we got
Ezekiel 9.
Or I mean, except Ezekiel. That's fine.
Somebody can read.
I got you. This is Ezekiel 9, verse 4. It says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house."
Right, and that mark being at Thawar, which is exemption from judgment.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody else was getting slaughtered because they wasn't crying unto the Lord.
Yeah,
they were a part of the abomination. All right, they were with whatever wickedness was going on that Israel was involved in at this time. They was part of it. All right, so what happened? They got their ass put to death. All right, now we in this day and time cry unto the Lord about the abomination that we see our people do, as well as the heathen. Okay, and that's what the Lord is looking for, because the activities and the things that are commended and accepted in this world are not going to be accepted in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so we're heard of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, the same way Lot was heard of of the Lord, because he wasn't with the fashion of that world, being in Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, we're in spiritual Sodom and Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, and we're doing the same thing. We're crying unto the Lord, man, because this shit is getting worse. Everything, bro, it's so much transmission, tranny talk in the news. It's ridiculous. Bro.
That's all you hear about, bro. It's like, fuck, I'm tired of seeing, hearing, just being hey, man, this shit is a vexation, man.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you truly understand what the fuck, how Lot felt, bro.
Yeah.
Just vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, bro. No matter where you turn, how you look, it's always some fucking filth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's an abominable ass demon, man. Some dude who go get breast implants and look like a full-fledged woman, but got a damn rod. Not a damn rod, but got a rod. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's 5 o'clock shot.
Yeah, man. That's demonic, man. You know, and this is prevalent here in America, like around the world, but like in America, like that shit is like becoming like literally. They're trying to push it.
It's the norm.
Yeah, they're trying to push it like there's literally like 3 genders.
Bro, it's so crazy. Like they're putting the places that were known for that type of shit to shame now.
Yeah.
Like Thailand and shit, bro. America's putting Thailand and all them little fucking crazy little spots to shame, man.
Yeah.
Transmission fluid leaking everywhere.
Yeah, transmission slipping.
Now it's leaking.
You know. So, hey, that's part of the abominations that we cry unto the Lord for. We ain't trying to see that shit. We don't want to be around it. You want to go to the grocery store and grab you a water, alkaline water, you know what I'm saying, and you can pay for your gas, and it's a damn tranny working the register, man. Trying to
flirt with you and shit, man.
Trying to compliment your jewelry and your beads on that you got on. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
It's like, you know, who wants to be in a world? Who wants to live in that type of society?
Who wants to entertain that shit, man?
Right.
I know I damn sure don't want to.
Right.
It's like, but you got to. It's like, fuck, man. Motherfucker touching your credit cards and shit, and it's like, man.
Right.
Yeah, they try to give you change back or something. They try to like make
purposely
contact.
trying to touch your hand and shit. It's like, man, bro, just put my change on the counter. Nigga, I'll slide it off the air.
Yeah. Try to put that, hit you with some of that magic, you know.
Try to rub off on you.
Yeah.
I was just telling this brother about an article I read where 1/3 of all Israeli men are
bisexual.
Bisexual, man.
Yeah. It's probably more than that. They're them gutter rats, man.
Yeah. You know? I mean, but you know that type of moves gives them guys leeway to do all type of fuckery though.
Yeah.
Tight.
So they might not say that they're bi or anything like that, but dudes little fuckery behind closed doors.
You know, that's probably they probably only accounting for the motherfuckers who come out and say openly, that they with that ones, bullshit.
Yeah.
And those are the same ones that be at the fucking Tel Aviv gay parade.
Yep.
Now, you got the rabbis that do all that bullshit, you know, that botchman activities that most likely ain't accounted for in that poll that was taken.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's more 1/3. Yeah, this is you the devil on the planet. You the race of Satan. You the seed of Satan, and you trying to say only 1/3 of y'all is with that bullshit. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
Because guess what? The ones that aren't saying that with it, they popping little boys.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, before the age of what is it? 4
8.
Or 8?
Yeah, anything before 8 is good. Good money.
That's crazy.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? That shit's wicked.
Yeah, that's abomination.
Wicked.
Giving babies STDs from biting off their.
They're giving them
giving herpes
gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Giving babies gonorrhea from giving them or doing the circumcision with their fucking teeth, man.
Yeah. Well, they circumcise them, but then
herpes is what they was giving. They was giving herpes. Yeah. Herpes is what they was giving them.
They circumcise them and then they
pull off this foreskin with their teeth.
No, I mean it's already no, the procedure's done.
They just suck the shit. Ugh.
The procedure's already done, but when they go to get the fucking, you know how they go to bless the baby or whatever and dip it in the water or put the water on his head or whatever, that's when they do that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know,
Nasty.
wickedness.
Shit's nasty, man.
But that's not going. Psalm 18. But that type of activity is not going. It can't enter into the kingdom of heaven, man.
Nah, it will not.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's an abomination. The scriptures say in Revelation, neither anything that worketh abomination is gonna make it into the kingdom.
That's right.
That's Esau.
And that's
going into the kingdom.
That's Esau all day, every day.
Esau is an abomination.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Straight up. A walking leper.
Yeah. This is Psalms 18:6. It says, "In my distress I called upon the Lord and cried unto my power."
Right, and it said Yahweh, because that capital Lord is Yahweh. So that's who you got to be crying to. Yahweh. You got GOCC calling upon Ahia.
And Yeshaya.
You know what I'm saying? They're not calling upon Yahweh. So is their cries going to be heard? No.
No.
You know, you got IUIC calling upon Jesus Christ. You know, are they going to be heard? No.
Nope.
You gotta call upon the names, man. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah?
Man, y'all seen that video of that chick in the airport singing Yahweh, Yahweh?
Nah.
She's sitting there, everybody laughing at her, but she crying out. I'm talking, she got her headphones on, but she's singing at the top of her lungs, talking about Yahweh.
Bugged out.
Bugged the fuck out. Like whatever prayers or whatever you think you're doing ain't gonna be heard. You know, because you're calling on the wrong name.
Man, get that shit out of here, man.
Yeah.
Reading on, it says, he heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears.
Yeah. And that's a beautiful thing to know, that we can count on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua
That's right.
in the day of our distress, in the time of our trouble. We have the names, you know, the water Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Yes, sir.
That we've been blessed with those names and blessed to do what we're doing right now, because we actually have a chance and hope at salvation. These 2/3 walking around getting a bag, you know, wearing that new purse and painting their nails and worrying about
knocking niggas out.
Yeah, you know, worried about the next big match. You know, they have no hope in salvation unless the Lord, you know, they repent and turn to the Lord.
Which them niggas ain't gonna do that.
Right.
You know, they in too deep. You know.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Psalms
142.
142. I got one after that too.
Okay.
Psalms 142 and 5. This is Psalms 142 and 5. It says, I cried unto thee, O Yahweh. I said, thou art my refuge and my portion in the land of the living.
Right. So that's Yahweh Hashem outside is our portion in the land of the living. Like we don't got shit here, man. Here, the scriptures say we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come.
Yep.
Arise and depart, for this is not your rest. This ain't our rest. We don't own shit, man. At any given time, you can feel it. Any given time, like your living situation could just be completely the opposite of what it is.
Yeah.
Worse than what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about it. But while we're here in this land of the living, our portion is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man.
That's right.
You know, that's the only thing that's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? That we're guaranteed in his life. You know, and Abba Ratazah, we're on the right side of things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because all Israel should call upon the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Right.
You know, but the Lord has his elect that will do that, and then he has the 2/3 that won't. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Abba Ratazah, we remain in our right mind and continue to call upon the Lord, man. Because that's all we got, man. You know, our trust isn't in guns and weapons and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, Esau's weapon is the AK. Our weapon is the Bible.
That's right.
You know?
Right. Our weapon is the sword of truth.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of salvation.
Or Ephesians 6.
Yeah. This is Psalms 145.
Was that it on?
It was only one verse, wasn't it?
No, keep going.
Was the point of
6
it.
all the way through 7.
Okay. This is verse 6. Attend unto my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are stronger than I.
Yeah, deliver us from Esau, man. You know, this system is so demonic that, you know, Esau through technology can he know your whereabouts. You know what I'm saying? This nigga fucking a damn police car could you know, a state trooper can follow you on the highway. Just type your fucking your license plate number in, and oh boop, you pop up. Oh, they live here, and like this is demonic, man.
Yeah. He got a warrant.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this place is severely demonic. It's a system, which that word system means pit.
Yeah.
This shit is all set up to you know, throw you away.
You know what's funny, bro? Back in the days, everything wasn't woven like it is now.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, bro, DSHS can go on a computer and learn everything about you.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get away with nothing now. Like, DSHS is connected with unemployment, which is connected with the fucking your social security, which is connected to the everything's connected. So any thing that you do it's on record, and all of them can see the shit. Back in the days, you used to get away with shit, man, because every different department had their own shit. In order for them to even know about anything, like, they had to call each other, and they didn't even like talking to one another.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but now that everything's interconnected and woven, now it's a click of a button, and they can see all your information now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is hell, man. This ain't no ideal place, no utopia.
Go to get food stamps. Oh no, you get unemployment.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh fuck.
Like, oh, damn.
it's like,
okay.
goddamn, you niggas know my whole shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
Oh no, you made too much last year. You can't. Like, what
don't
the
qualify.
fuck? Man, what kind of shit is this, man?
Yep.
All right, verse 7. It says, "Bring my soul out of prison, that I may praise thy name. The righteous shall compass me about, for thou shalt deal bountifully with me."
And that's what we want. We want to be in the kingdom where it's nothing but righteous individuals amongst us, around us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go to work. You got to be around some closet homosexuals. All right, some Edomites who got butt jokes galore, booty jokes.
It's a car be off the butt jokes and shit now.
Yeah,
Heavier
yeah.
than Esau.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn, bro. Every fucking day you guys is off this shit, man.
Who they get it from though? They got it from their daddy and perfected it.
It's like, man, bro, I don't want to hear this shit, man. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, and that be them trying to you know, kiss Esau's ass to where they tap into that demonic ass energy. You know?
Man, that shit. Fuck on that shit.
What was the next one?
Psalms 145, 18 and 19.
I can read it for you.
Okay, come.
Let me know when you're there, brother.
Fuck, this shit's tripping. All right.
This is Psalm 145 and 18. Yahweh is nigh unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth.
Right, you got to be sincere when you call upon the name of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
You gotta have faith in what you're asking for as well.
Yeah.
You know, the scripture tell you, like, if you don't have faith in what you're asking, then you're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
The hell is that?
Gotta have that trust.
That little thing is filthy looking. Whatever it was, that's a hawk?
No, that was just
I don't think it was filthy. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 19. He will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry and will save them.
right.
That's it.
That fear.
Wow.
That's why fear is important. You got to maintain a healthy fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
It's the beginning of wisdom.
Yeah.
You can't even begin to be wise if you don't fear the Lord.
Because our desire is to be saved, man.
Yep.
But why would the Lord save you and you don't even fear him? You know what I'm saying?
Man, wisdom is the application of knowledge.
Yes,
Mhm.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our tongue.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, you know, crying on the name of the Lord brings all that together.
That's it.
You
That's
know,
it.
with faith and with truth and honesty and in trust. And trust in the Lord, which is basically faith,
Yeah.
like the brother said. You know, just knowing that when you ask him, if you do it in the name of Yahweh Shai and there's not no wickedness behind it, no malice or nothing like that, it's for the righteousness and furthering of the truth, you're going to get that.
Yeah. Anybody have anything else?
No, that was it.
All right. So Lord willing, that was edifying. You know, once again, man, you know, we cry unto the Lord, and the Lord, He's hearing our cries, man, because, you know, prophecies is jumping off the page, man.
That's right.
You know, and you can feel it in the spirit that, you know, the Lord is about to do something crazy, you know, here this summer with this
CBC.
Fed Now system rolling out in July, which that's only 2 months away, man. So, you know, Abaratazah, we remain faithful and continue to cry unto the Lord in hopes of being delivered.
That's right. Oh, we must not forget neither, man. The time period for that vaccination expiration is about to start popping off too.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people gonna start dying from that. You know.
Yeah. Yep. 2 to 3 years life expectancy.
And it's been about that now.
Yeah. Exactly.
So get ready for that wave.
R.I.P. to your loved ones.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Pop and G-Ma and Uncle so-and-so and Auntie so-and-so.
Hey, R.I.P. I just killed the slug. The sluggard.
Shit. Yeah. All right, so with that, you know, Lord willing, this has been edifying. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.